Hello children. Today we are going to discuss about magnetic field lines. Magnetic field and field lines. Magnetic field and field lines, which comes under the chapter magnetic effects of electric current. Okay. Yeah, we understood that the magnetic compass itself is a compass. The needle in the magnetic compass itself is a magnet. That is why if we put a magnet very close to this, it shows some deflection. It shows the compass needle shows some deflection. So because of the property that like poles repel and unlike poles attract, that is the basic principle of magnetic theory. So here we have got this magnet like this, north pole and south pole like this. South is faced towards the south, such that the compass shows a deflection from its normal position. So this is south and this is north. Usually, what is a magnet is Earth itself is a magnet. We can say it attracts the things so coming towards it. Okay, and the magnet itself represented by a bar magnet. Yeah, for example, it's represented by north and the south poles. Okay, the magnet, a bar magnet will maybe represented like this. Okay, here the edge of this magnet seeking north is said to be north seeking or north pole. Similarly, the other side, it is south seeking, that is why it is called south seeking or south pole. So only two directions a magnetic compass shows, that is north-south directions. Okay? If we leave a bar magnet like that, if we leave a magnetic compass like that, it usually represents the directions like that. Okay, they can't represent east and west directions. Simply north and south directions it will represent. Okay, the magnet, every magnet has some power, field. Every magnet has some field. A field means the boundary, field means the boundary around a bar magnet, or this is north and this is south. Okay. Yeah, for example, if any metal which got attracted by magnet brought into this field line, they will automatically attracted by this magnet. So beyond this field line, the magnet can't able to exert much pressure on the object such that it will be attracted by the magnet. For example, if we keep a safety pin here, outside the boundary, outside the field line, then the magnet has a less influence. on this to attract it towards it. But once when this safety pin or a ball pin is brought into the field line, it got automatically attracted by the magnet. The force exerts by this magnet on this the safety pin or ball pin inside this magnetic field line, inside this boundary, is very much. That is why the magnets show very much force, very high force to attract the bodies towards it. Just like some examples we mentioned here, you can try at home if you have a bar magnet with you or any circular magnets you can see. Those are available with speakers and all. In speakers, and circular magnet will be kept in order to produce vibration, that is sound. Okay, here this field, after observing the field here, we can be able to draw the field lines. What are the field lines? Field lines of a magnet. How these field lines are arranged for a bar magnet? Let us do some simple experiment. For example, if we put a bar magnet in a sand, if we put a bar magnet in a sand, automatically it attracts the iron filings in the sand towards it. So sand is not homogeneous, sand is a heterogeneous mixture. That is why we said sand is heterogeneous. So sand consists of ordinary soil. Ordinary soil consists of iron filings also. But when once we keep this magnet in the soil, automatically the iron filings got attracted to this. Especially here at the edges, there are so many will be there, and in the remaining portion, small number of iron filings got attracted. So after collecting the iron filings from the soil using the magnet, if we keep all the filings in a piece of paper, and all these are iron filings we got collected from the soil for our experiment. So if we keep the magnet under this paper over which the iron filings are there, and if we just shake the magnet like this, automatically the iron filings got disturbed in certain way. It forms a field lines like this. The field lines are like this. They always form a certain pattern such that the field lines are distributed like this in almost every magnet, in almost all the cases. Of course, if you consider a circular magnet, the forces may not be like this. If we consider the bar magnet, definitely the field lines are arranged like this. That is why in laboratory also there is one activity we need to draw magnetic field lines you are supposed to do in class 1 or class 2 physical science laboratory. So the field lines are distributed like that. That is why when when these iron filings are brought near to this magnet, they exert some force to attract these iron filings, so that the field strength, we can say, we can term this as a field strength. Strength means the power. The field strength of a bar magnet is very high at the edges than at the center. That is why the all the field lines are coming out from north side to the south side. So here these filings are arranged like this in a systematic pattern. Uh, that one going to be learned in the coming sessions. Okay, thank you.